Welcome everybody coming in. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Hopefully everything is good. Hopefully everything is going swell. I am just gonna adjust some settings real fast. I want to make sure that this game is as subtitles on. We're gonna do dyslexic font just to make sure that everybody that sees it can read it. Just in case, you know, there's some issues with viewers. That's okay. I want to make it as accessible as possible. So honestly, I don't want to wait for it because I only have so little time I can stream today, and I'm so sorry. But yeah, let's hop into it. Oh, where is it? You're gonna see my. You're gonna hear it, but for some reason not see it. Hold on. Whoop. Looks like it's gonna be... You get to see all my random stuff for a moment. There we go. This is Unforeseen Incidents, and I've adjusted the settings, so now the font will change to a dyslexic-friendly font. But let's not waste any time. Let's just hop right into it. Let's go, let's go.
EWET Talk Radio.
It's 5:30 p.m. You're listening to Backwoods Radio. This is Bobby
and the Duke,
coming to you live from the Seagull Stadium in beautiful Port Nicola. Our top story today is still the outbreak in Yelltown. Tell us about that, Duke.
An area of farmland outside Yelltown is still in quarantine 1 week after the deaths of 3 people with fever-like symptoms. Senator Sylvia Thurlow, head of the Bureau of Public Health, gave a press conference earlier today.
Let me reassure the people of Yelltown that the risk of contagion is very, very small. However, if you do experience a high fever, nosebleeds, or coughing fits, please stay calm, stay where you are, and call the RHC emergency hotline on 111 111.
That number again, 111 111.
I hope our listeners in Yelltown are feeling fit and healthy because you do not want to miss tonight's big game.
That's right, Bobby. Port Nicola Seagulls versus my team, the Blue Ridge Raccoons.
Raccoons suck. Go Gulls.
Haha, whichever team you support, the atmosphere here in the stadium really is electric.
I love this so far. I love the aesthetic of this game.
Hello?
Harper, it's Rupert.
Professor McBride, how are you?
Not great, actually. There's a problem with my laptop.
That's a very familiar phrase.
I know, but it won't charge. And I'm right in the middle of processing some crucial data. I'm supposed to be driving over to Port Nicola today, and...
Say no more, Professor. I'll grab my multi-tool from upstairs and be right over.
Oh, thank you, Harper.
No problem. See you soon. Always the same.
Alright, we're into the game. Let's go. So far, I am digging this art style. It is point and click.
They have this old-timey photo booth at the state fair. Mom, me, and Calvin got all dressed up in costume. Good times. In Yelltown, the weather can get pretty rough come winter. Folk like their coats. I think Calvin left most of these coats behind when he moved out west. Well, they're mine now. An old photo of Mom and Calvin in Greystone Woods. Yeah, I think I took that one.
His legs are skinny. Hi, Shrunk Ed. Yeah, his legs are really skinny, but I think that's meant for the aesthetic.
Nah, nothing.
I think he's just dressed to maybe not impress. He looks like a comp sci major. The professor needs me. So he grabbed his multi-tool, but I don't know where his multi-tool.
I should get my multi-tool and head over to Professor McBride's.
Okay. Where's your multi-tool?
That TV will never work again. But I can't just throw it out. There's a spider living in there.
Where's his multi-tool? Check in here.
I suppose I could get rid of all this junk.
In theory.
But I prefer to keep collecting more.
He looks like a comp sci major.
Glue.
Always useful. Okay. We have glue in our inventory. can't get up there. What is this game and what is this game about? This is Unforeseen Incidents, and it's supposed to be a point-and-click mystery game. It's pretty chill so far. Whoop. It's just that we have to find his multi-tool. And then we're gonna help the professor. I've found this. I have about 3 or 4 games in my Steam library that for some reason I didn't buy or download. They're just there. So, well, no. I didn't buy or download them.
I have exactly 2 pairs of pants.
And for some reason I was like, you know what? Let's play them. And they're very artsy games such as this one. That was a console.
Gigamaster family entertainment system. I lost too many hours on the old GFES. I decided to cover up the window. Sunlight makes it real hard to sleep during the day, you know?
But yeah, it's just a simple kind of mystery game, and we're
My trusty 40-watt chisel tip.
what I'm assuming some form of nerd, some computer science
That's right,
nerd.
ladies. It's my ham radio.
Oh, ham radio.
Calm yourselves, ladies, please.
I don't know how to use. Oh, you can actually use this ham radio if you wanted to. What? Oh, thank you for the follow. The follow? The follow. Poppets var? Poppets? I will call you Poppets. Thank you for the follow, Poppet. How are you doing today? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I hope you enjoy your time here and get a chance to kind of relax and chill. No, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Whoop. That's not what I want to do. How do I go back? Won't let me go back. Oh, thank you, Shrunked. Thank you, Shrunked, for the follow. Yeah. I'm good, and you? I'm good. Just starting this new game. It's so far quite interesting. But I'm not sure all the specifics of it yet. We're still kind of getting a feel of it. You know? Let's see. 2 waves. No. That makes them wider. You can just turn up their frequency all the way. Does it have a back button? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Where's your multi-tool, sir? That's your radio. Soldering iron, your notes.
They used to draw stupid designs for machines all the time. If I'd ever built them, I think they would have mostly exploded.
Yeah, good thing you didn't build them.
When I was a kid, I always wanted a bed shaped like a rocket ship. Now I don't even have a bed shaped like a bed.
God, if that's not a mood. His tool should be up here. I've only got glue. Where is your multi-tool? Is there... Okay, that's helpful. That's actually very helpful.
Me, Mom, and Calvin when I was a high school freshman. That would have been about 6 months before she passed away.
Aww. That's disheartening. Ah, there's his multi-tool. It was right next to the console. I'm doing homework, but which one should I start? Environmental studies, English, Icelandic, or German? Ooh, that's a good question. Are your studies language-based, or are they... Ooh. Hello. Hey, Elle. Thank you for the follow, Elle. Are your studies language-based? Because if it's easier for you to do your language homework first, I would recommend it. Personally, whenever I was in language classes, I always had an easier time. So, for instance, for my Latin class, I always had an easier time with doing my Latin homework first before jumping into other types of homework, because sometimes your brain gets a little mushy when you're doing other languages. I know for me, Latin always would fry my brain a little bit, but it's a useful tool to have. Game is very interesting so far, Elle. Yeah. I really adore this art style,
Oh,
and it's
Harper,
fully voice
thank
acted
goodness you're
too.
here. Come in.
What's the trouble, Professor?
That blasted battery is trying to murder me.
You know, for a scientist, you don't always...
It will not charge. And I'm in the middle of modeling the latest data from our research team. It's been processed.
I love his shirt. I'm a sucker for polka dots, but I love that they're just slightly off.
Presentation at PNU tomorrow. Can you fix it?
Ooh, we get to have choices in what we say. What's the presentation about?
Presentation about?
It's my analysis of factors leading up to the recent outbreak.
Yelltown fever?
Yes. No. Well, the trouble is, we don't really know what kind of disease it is yet. The Dean of Medicine asked me to address the virology department tomorrow. We're hoping my research might help fight whatever killed those people.
Oh, thank you, Elle. I just looked over. Thank you. I love my new model too. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Let's see. Is Yelltown fever? Is the government dealing with it? Can you find a cure? Isn't the government dealing with it?
Yes. They've placed us in the benevolent hands of the Rancho Health Corporation.
I thought RHC said everything was under control.
That's how you know they're cacking their pants, Harper. See, I know these people, and I know they'll struggle to fight this disease without my input.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. So he's like a scientist working on the cure.
I'm afraid so. The little brute seems to be acutely virulent. By all accounts, it kills in a matter of hours, not days.
Jeez, hours? What if I've got it?
You'd know, Harper. I'm told symptoms start appearing immediately after infection.
Wow, those poor people.
Don't lose hope, son. There's still time to contain it and prevent an epidemic.
This reminds me of COVID times.
Can you find a cure?
It's not quite as simple
Oh,
as finding
gosh.
a cure. But if anyone
Oh,
can beat
no.
this thing, it's my research team at PNU. They're the best in the country. All we need is a sample of the bugger.
So anyway...
Oh my gosh. Let's see what's going on.
No reason to snoop around the professor's stuff.
There's every reason to snoop around the professor's stuff.
No reason to snoop around the professor's stuff.
There's every reason.
It's a nice evening in Yelltown.
In Yelltown. I like that it's not like Yellowtown, it's Yellowtown. I'm not really studying the Icelandic language. I'm more like studying more about Vikings right now. Ooh. The Vikings have a very rich history. I would personally go for that because I'd be very interested
Any idea what's wrong with
in
your
studying
laptop?
that immediately
I plugged
first.
it in, but the battery's still going down.
I would go for the Icelandic. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Very funny. Turning it off is exactly what I don't want to do.
Are we safe
Are
here
we
in
safe
Yelltown?
here in Yelltown?
I know it seems scary. Emergency measures, the treatment camp, but there's no reason to panic. So far, there are very few confirmed cases.
Okay, I won't panic. Yet. Okay, let me see if I can fix that laptop.
Thanks.
I would say,
It's nearly out of
I've
juice.
studied-
Charging. I don't get it. I replaced the battery like 2 weeks ago.
It looks like it's the power adapter.
Let's take a look here. There's your problem, Professor. The power cable's frayed.
Dash and blast. How did I miss that?
It's no biggie. I can patch it up with my multi-tool and some electrical tape.
Oh, good. Yes, I'm sure I have some electrical tape somewhere.
Leave it with me, Professor.
I'm glad. Yeah, I try to keep streams very chill, even in games that are...
Electrical tape in here. Some dusty old vinyl records.
Those are classic blues pressings, Harper. Remember, you used to listen to them on my old turntable.
It's
Aww.
2017, Professor. I listen to tapes now.
It's 2017. I listen to tapes. Yeah, I try to keep stream pretty chill, even with games that are not so chill.
No electrical tape here either. Why do you have so much junk?
Junk. Out of interest, how tidy is your place right now?
But I'm broke. You could use your sweet university dollar to hire a cleaner.
Ha!
This reminds me of when I used to help you out in the lab when I was a kid.
Maybe we have different understandings of the word help.
Oof. Oof.
Ah, here's the electrical tape.
Excellent! Can you fix a laptop now?
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yep. So, is it click and drag? Yep.
I need to splice the cable before I tape it.
You splice the cable before you tape it. Okay,
I can't
multi-tool.
see how to use the screwdriver here.
Oh, scissors, pincers, bottle opener, file. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna guess.
Okay, I'll strip
There
the
we
cable
go.
and remove the frayed wire. Now, let's get spicy. Looking good.
And now we're gonna
Okay, let's make this safe.
electrical.
All right, let's plug this baby in.
Safe-ish.
Okay, she's charging now, Professor.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, Harper. How much do I owe you?
This one's on me. But a guy as smart as you shouldn't have to call the village idiot every time his laptop goes kablooey.
Harper, I hate to hear you do yourself down like that. You're not the village idiot. I really appreciate your help.
Sure thing, anytime.
Anytime. All right. So let's see if there's anything else in the room that we can do. Telescope. There's tons of stuff in this room. Ooh, I hated
Stop
that. Oof.
Hey, Professor, want to listen to the radio?
No, you can't get away from that blasted soccer game.
You mean football game?
I don't care if it's topless cheese rolls, Harper. A distraction's a distraction.
He's so intensive about his
Professor
work.
McBride is the only scientist in town. Folks probably think he's making moonshine in here.
Folks probably think he's making moonshine in here. Love that.
Hey, this telescope is pointing right at Mrs. Denman's bedroom window.
What? No, it isn't.
It is. You can see right through the net curtains.
Harper, you're not too old for me to give you a hiding.
The adapter should last long enough for the professor to get a replacement.
Okay, let's see what else we got. Look on the computer.
Laptop is charging nicely.
Thanks again, Harper.
No need to snoop around here anymore.
Well, I'm just curious.
Lab
Let's.
supplies, glassware, and a lot of dusty academic stuff.
Dusty is one word for it. Suppose now we can leave.
RHC emergency paramedics are here to protect your health. But why are they dressed like evil spacemen?
That's a good question. It's a very
That
good
statue has been
question.
standing here for years, frightening children.
That would frighten me just seeing that.
The Eagle by Cardero.
This is a
Let's hope
different.
this fever doesn't move as fast as whoever put these posters up. Hundreds of them just appeared overnight.
Yeah, but when you're dealing with a pandemic or even an epidemic,
Attention, Yelltown. This area is experiencing an outbreak. Know the symptoms. Wow, symptom list is long. Headache, fever, nausea, bleeding. Ew, gross. Bleeding from the nose, ears, mouth, or eyes. See the symptoms. Call the RHC emergency hotline on 111111. Well, I feel more relaxed.
yeah, that's unsettling. That's very unsettling.
What the?
Oh. Oh no.
Hello? What happened to you? Did someone attack you?
No, just leave
Drug
me
user,
alone, okay?
maybe.
But you need a doctor, or... Wait a minute. Is it the fever?
Please. Please.
She might have the
get away from
fever.
me.
She might have Yelltown fever.
I'm I'm going to call RHC.
No, not RHC.
You need
But
a
you
doctor.
need a doctor.
I just need you to leave me alone.
RHC might be able to help you.
That's why I gotta stay straight edge. Don't drink or smoke.
Help.
I'm going to call them.
Please, don't.
I think she has the Yelltown fever.
Jake's compressor. These things are expensive. Jake wouldn't leave it lying around unless he wasn't planning to come back.
Oh.
What a piece of junk. Hey, wait a minute. That's Professor McBride's car. Something's not right. I better tell the professor.
Yeah, we should tell the professor, but also we should look around. What's this? Nothing?
Whoever made that statue must have a screw loose. It freaks me out.
I kind of like it. I like the statue. We need to call her RHC. Like, ASAP. Let's see. Let me go back down and tell the professor.
Good Lord, Harper, what are you doing out there?
Huh? Mrs. Olson.
Can't
Oh.
you see that woman's sick? Call the hotline.
She says
She
she wants
says she wants to
be
be
left
left
alone.
alone.
I don't know.
Don't joke
Poke her with a
me,
stick.
son.
No!
I'd call the house myself if it wasn't for my sciatica. She's on death's door. Make the call.
Okay.
You're right. I'll call RHC.
Well, hurry it up then.
Yep, okay. Calling 111-111.
RHC emergency
There we go.
operator, what is your emergency?
My name's Harper Pendrell. I just found a woman, and she's really sick. There's blood everywhere. I think it's Yelltown fever.
Where are you right now, sir?
I'm right at the town center, Swenson Alley.
I also love the design of the town.
Please stay where you are until they arrive.
Hey, you.
Sir, please confirm that you will stay.
Sorry, I gotta go. She needs help.
Sir, please stay where
You idiot.
Excuse me?
You let them right to me.
They're coming to help you.
They're coming to help.
What are you talking
Shut up
about?
and listen. If they find you with me, they'll take you in for testing too.
Testing? But I'm not infected.
If they take you, you'll end up watching the big game from a body bag.
But the opera told me to
But
stay
the
with
operator
you.
told me to stay with you.
If you do what I tell you, at least we have a chance.
What?
Do you have family I can call?
Already on their way. All you can do for me is go to the hotel. Find Hallowell,
Find who?
reporter.
What is this? This is so strange.
The envelope
Give
Envelope. What envelope?
in the backpack.
This is crazy.
Take it, please.
I mean, we got nothing better to do.
Take it to Hallowell. Tell no one else.
Okay, I promise.
Only Hallowell. They're coming.
Oh, yep, they're coming.
There she is.
Please go.
You see the one who called it in?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Chapter 1. Let's see how far we can get tonight. Because so far I'm very intrigued. We need to go back to the professor
That
either
was
way.
Awful. Should I have stayed with her?
No, I think...
Mrs. Denman? Are you okay? It's Harper from next door.
Who's there?
It's Harper Pendrell, Jeannie's boy.
Harper, get back inside and put on a warm sweater now.
But I...
Do as I say. You shouldn't be out and about with this fever going around.
This is very triggering of the pandemic. Oh, we're back in our house.
This is the envelope that infected woman gave me.
Let's see if we can go back out and see. Maybe they're done? I don't know. Yeah, they're done. Now it says the hotel, I think, is this way. So let's see if we can go to the hotel first. Get this
Yelltown
done.
Hotel this way. Ask about their shrimp breakfast.
Shrimp.
Do not eat their shrimp breakfast.
Yeah, I was gonna say shrimp breakfast does not sound good. Oh, whoa. Seagulls versus raccoons. Oh, I love this. I love this design for him.
Hey, Morton.
Hey there, Hoppo. Are you here to watch the big game? Everyone's downstairs already. I'd really love to watch it with them, but Mr. Seagull says I gotta stay on front desk.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Actually, I'm looking for a guest. Someone called Hellowell. I don't know his first name.
Hellywell? I'm sorry, Harp. There's nobody here by that name.
Interesting.
But I was told to find Hellowell at the hotel.
Told by who?
I just saw an infected woman in the street.
What? An infected woman? Jeez, Harper.
I know. It was pretty awful.
What did you do?
What did you think I did? Ask for a number?
You phoned RHC, right?
Yes.
I knew it. You're a good guy, Hopper. Pretty scary. You didn't get infected, though, did you?
Nah, I haven't gotten sick since we were kids.
Phew. Well, that lady was probably just talking crazy with the fever and all.
Oh, maybe. But it sounded so serious.
Sounds like a wild goose chase to me, Harp.
Oh, he's got a point there. What do you think?
About Yelltown fever.
Real scary. They talk about it like it's the Acropolis or something.
The Acropolis?
Yeah, like some Revelations crap.
Like some Revelations crap. Oh gosh. How's the hotel trade?
How's the hotel trade?
Could be better. This Yelltown fever thing is not good for business. Worse than the Yelltown fire and the Yelltown floods put together. On the bright side, not as bad as the Yelltown earthquake or the Yelltown hurricane.
Why would anyone build a hotel here?
I don't remember.
I don't remember you being such a big football fan.
Oh, I am. I dig the Sea Dogs.
Seagulls.
Exactly. Go Gulls! Woo!
I love his faux excitement. Yellowtown does not sound like a pleasant place, not in the slightest. You don't know anything
Don't know a thing
about
about football, do you?
No.
I love this character.
Yeah. Of the Sea Dogs.
Oh, damn it, Harper. Okay, I wanna be a fan. Everybody's gonna talk about the big game tomorrow. I don't wanna be out of the loop when I,
Wait, is this football thing about a guy?
Wait. Is this football thing about a guy?
Well,
Dada Bear's coming out of his cave.
no, I just...
Oh, he has a date.
Way to go, Morton.
But he's so
He has a
short.
date.
I don't want to look dumb.
Mort, don't worry about
Oh.
looking dumb. You always look dumb.
Hey!
But you're a nice guy. I'm sure you're gentleman. We'll see that.
I still wish I could watch the game, though.
Sorry you're going to miss the big game.
It's the worst.
Are you sure you don't have a guest called Hellowell?
Yep. Sorry, Hopper.
But I need to find him.
Well, I'm sorry. We ain't got your Hellywell here.
Okay, I guess I made a mistake.
Sorry about that, Harp.
Never mind.
Alright, so it says there's no LOL here. I feel like because this is a mystery, there's gotta be a LOL somewhere in this town. Let's... Fish food? Oh, I took the fish food. Good on me. Detergent? I took the detergent. I feel like I'm taking stuff that I don't need, but we have it. We have it just in case now. Is there anything else in that closet of mine? Nope. Let's check the newspapers.
You're not allowed back here, Harper.
But I just want to...
You know the rules, buddy.
Okay, so can't go back there. Alright. Good to know. Means that we are going to... Oh, look at the fishies. It's a fish tank.
Nice aquarium. Lights, treasure chest, some kind of demonic skull. This fish tank is better than the rooms.
That's so sassy. Let's go down. Oh, there's a bar downstairs. That's cool. I like that.
That old chair has seen a lot.
I can imagine that it has. It looks so decrepit.
Me and Mort used to spend every night playing on that pool table. I hate to think about how many times we got hustled by truckers on layover. That lamp is the reason the tanning salon went out of business.
What?
I wonder why they bothered printing a menu. No one comes down here to read. Hello there.
Hey, what can I get you?
Let's see. I'm looking for
I'm looking
LOL.
for LOL.
For who?
LOL? A reporter for the Times?
I don't know a LOL. Sorry, buddy.
Alright. See you through a pre-game party.
Sure did. You're welcome to stay and watch it with us.
That's cool. That's cool. Let's see.
I like your banner.
Thanks. Times like these, you gotta do what you can to keep smiling. We even watched a bunch of classic Seagulls games on tape. It was great.
Boo! Seagulls suck!
I love it.
So how's the game going?
Pretty exciting. You should watch it with us.
We could use a few more raccoon supporters over here.
If I wanted to see grown men fight over a piece of leather, I go to Discount Shoe Mart.
Just on the game there too?
Love it. Barkeep, give me a drink.
Barkeep, give me a drink.
Barkeep?
Give me a beer.
Sure.
Yeah.
You got your ID?
ID? No problem. I guess I must have left it in my other pants.
I can't serve you unless you can prove you're over 21.
I can sing the entire Samurai Squad theme song. The original, not the remake.
No ID, no alcohol, buddy.
Alright, about that drink.
What's your poison?
I'll have an OJ.
Sorry, we don't have orange juice.
Okay, do you have apple juice?
Apple juice?
I'm afraid we do not.
What about pineapple juice?
Nope, sorry.
Do you have any juice? I like that you can ask about all these different juices.
Over, buddy. We don't serve any juice. We have a strict alcohol-only policy.
Alcohol-only policy? You must get tons of complaints.
Nope. This is the first time it ever came up.
I changed my mind. Well, I better go.
Later.
Looks like I will need to... Sorry. Looks like I'll need to go get my other pants soon. How's the game going, fans?
Hi.
Hey.
Howdy.
Do you know
Do you know
someone
someone
called
called
Hello?
Hello?
Sure do. Hellywell White, running back for the Seagulls 92-94.
I think you meant a guest, Merle. Sorry, we don't know any Hellwell.
Okay.
Did you hear about that disease?
Oh, we heard about it. Real frightening.
That's why we took safety precautions. I'm wearing my Lucky Seagulls boxers.
What? How are they going to help?
That's what I told him. Lucky boxers indeed. Useless compared to my lucky raccoons, brah.
Sports fans. Go sports, I guess.
What's with all these old videotapes?
We had an awesome pregame party this afternoon.
Ah, yeah, awesome.
We watched 5 decades of Seagull's highlights to get us in the mood.
Sounds fun. You didn't
I
both
get the
enjoy.
feeling you didn't both enjoy the pregame party.
Yeah, my unlucky friend here is a Raccoons fan.
The raccoons are awesome, and your stupid party was boring as hell.
Oh, it was amazing. When we crushed the Vandals in the playoffs, my personal highlight.
Boring.
The division final between the Seagulls and the Wolves? Oh, man.
Mondo boring-o. Only one game against the raccoons.
And naturally, the Raccoons got their asses handed to them.
Oh, this poor. I'm sure the Seagulls
versus
game.
Raccoons game was fun to watch.
Oh, boy.
You got lucky that time, Merle. 86 was a long time ago. We got a score to settle.
Bring it on.
There we go. Anyway. What are you guys up to?
We're watching the big game. What else?
The raccoons are about to pound the seagulls.
Dream on. The Seagulls got this in the bag.
You wish.
She almost sounds like Daria. I was trying to figure out who she sounds like. She almost sounds like Daria with just a little bit more inflection. And it's so hysterical. Okay, I gotta go.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Okay, so we need to go get our other pants, I guess. Get his ID. So let's do that first. Let's go get his ID. And again, I want to welcome anyone that's new to the chat. We try to stay comfy and chill on streams. So hopefully you enjoy the chill vibes and the relaxation of it. I'm a little bit of a gremlin at times, but if you join for enough streams, you'll see that it's always very comfy. Because that's the kind of content I like to make. Just comf. And if you hear an eldritch entity in the background, be not afraid. He is there for my safety. I do need to talk to the professor. But I don't remember where his location was because of his car. So let's go get the ID. Someone really went ham with all these posters. Though I guess who doesn't like people with gremlin energy? I get a little gremlin. And hey Shady, how you doing? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well.
Huh, I knew I left my ID in here.
There's his ID. There we go. How you doing, Shady? It's been a while. Hopefully you're doing well. And I agree, who doesn't love gremlin energy? But I think there's a time and place for being a gremlin. And games that require a lot of relaxation to play, like focus rather, I think are good for comfort. Like this is supposed to be a puzzle game, which I can definitely see that's supposed to be a puzzle game. But at the same time, I'm like, it intrigues me. Is there anything out here that I'm missing? Aha, there is. Hold on, there's a paint bucket.
Leaving your paint lying around is very bad paintsmanship. Anyone could come along and take it. My guess, no one will miss this.
I'm plotting in such a fantasy world and playing Fallout 4. Hope you're well. Thank you. I'm doing very well. It does look interesting. I like the vibes it gives. Yeah, I like the vibes that it gives too. I was really excited when I saw that it had a dyslexic friendly font because I try to make everything very accessible. Let's see. Okay, so we have our ID now, so we can head down here. It's always a major plus for me. I'm partially colorblind, so whenever I see accessibility features, I immediately...
Hey, what can I get you?
About that drink.
I immediately jump on it, because I think that it's absolutely fantastic.
Give me a beer.
Sure. You got your ID?
Of course. Here it is.
Cool. Here you go.
Thanks.
Got a beer. Hey, okay. So let's go up. There was a elevator, I believe it's called. Yes.
Sorry, Hopper. Guess only.
Meh, I don't have time to schlep through all the floors anyway.
That's strange. Let's go. Can't go back behind here.
Hopper, I told you, you can't be back here. I got in real trouble when I let you store all that meat in the AC.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Morty's not usually this on the ball. Mr. Siegel must have drilled him.
Maybe we can give him some beer?
Got time for a drink?
Thanks, but not when I'm working.
Alright. We'll go back down and we'll see if maybe there's more dialogue that I'm missing with everyone else. Because I think there was a little bit of dialogue. It's a nice feel when devs take the time to make things accessible. Struggle, smoking's fine, but drinking is a no-no. I know, right? It's like he's fine with smoking on the job, just not drinking.
Bar taking's a way down.
I guess a health scare keeps people at home.
Worse, they start doing yoga and probiotic yogurt. It's the end of the world as we know it.
Well, I better go.
Later.
This game, I will warn, man's got his priorities straight. He got his priorities straight. He knows that he can't drink on the job, but he could totally smoke on the job.
Hi.
There are some places that are totally fine with that too. That's the crazy part.
How's the game going?
It's looking good. The goals are in the lead.
Not for long.
Yeah, there are places where smoking is totally fine and drinking is not. Certain bars will allow their barkeeps to smoke and just not indulge in drinks. Or the opposite, they'll allow them to indulge in drink but not smoke. There's also like hookah bars and certain like medicinal marijuana shops that are like that too. And vape shops, very similar situation. Certain alcohol stores. Really any store that would be considered an adult shop. Some of them have rules as far as what is permissible and what isn't. It's strange.
Seagulls still in the lead?
Boo.
Sure are. What a game.
Let's talk about the pregame party.
Not again.
That Vandals game was a classic.
Yeah, it was this drizzling June evening back in '78.
And the Vandals were pummeling you into the dirt.
Yeah, until the last quarter. Did you ever see more amazing comeback?
You learn something new every day. Very strange. Yeah, it is very strange. I do sometimes wonder.
That Wolves game.
I'll tell you, Evan Taylor played the game of his life.
It was a fluke.
Fluke nothing. Taylor was a genius. 6 touchdown passes. Must have been May 1999. What a day.
I do oftentimes wonder if how frequent shops are with their rules and how lenient they are.
Oh boy!
You got lucky that time, Merle. 86 was a long time ago. We got a score to settle.
Bring it on.
Anyway.
Evan Taylor is by far one of the most American names I've ever heard. It really is.
Seagulls still in the lead?
Boo.
Sure are. What a gift.
Alright.
I gotta go.
Goodbye.
Let's offer him a beer.
I think this pair have had plenty of beer already.
He looks over like, yes. Can I drink the beer? No. So the beer is used for something. The man's neck position unsettles me. Which neck position? Because all their necks are a little bit funky. All their necks are a little funky. Oh yeah, the way he turns his neck is unsettling. Let's talk to him.
Hey, buddy.
Are you sure?
Yep. Sorry.
Sorry you're going to miss the beer.
It's the worst.
Never mind.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything. So I have to somehow look in the guest book.
Sometimes I wish I was a fish. Then I remember I hate swimming with my own poop.
Can I do something
when I
with
said
this?
I'd clean up this town, I didn't mean literally. Also, I never said I'd clean up this town.
He's part owl. He is part owl. Yeah, I could see it. Fish food?
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Aww. You can feed the fish. It's like, can you pet the dog? The answer is yes, but you can feed the fish. And this was guests only, right? Yep.
I don't have time to schlep.
Okay, so
I need to give this to some Hellowell from the Times.
Hellowell from the Times. Fish food.
I don't feel like cleaning that.
Okay, okay. Maybe. What can we do? We have a couple of different options here. I wish I fit two, but then I remember I have giant fear of the ocean. All the feeding. Oh God. Yes, all the feeding. It's like, can you pet the dog? Can you feed the fish? Let's go see. Let me see. Is there anything? I think I missed something over here. Outlet.
A power outlet. Endless possibilities.
Interesting. Can we...
My multi-tool.
Can we use the pincers on the outlet?
This doesn't feel like a pincer situation.
Bottle opener on the beer.
I hate Yelltown Pale Ale.
Why'd you get it then? What was the reasoning for getting it then? The screwdriver? Ooh, maybe. Whoops. The multi-tool's a little annoying to use.
Yeah, maybe some other time.
Try throw the knife in the socket. Go.
Yeah, maybe some other time.
Let's check and see if we missed anything here. We can't search anything back there. And close this door. I got everything from here. Just so that that's out of the way. Stab the outlet. Stab the outlet. Let's see if we missed anything. I do like that it has a feature where you can check around to make sure that you got everything. Because some games that are point and click don't have that. And oh boy, is it annoying. Because you wonder.
That's a little over the top.
That's not over the top.
Tennis.
I love tennis.
Let's see if this one could come in useful.
And this one could come in useful? What'd you get? What'd you get? A videotape. Interesting.
It's an old VCR. Good condition, too.
Can I just put it in the VCR?
I shouldn't mess with that. Those guys would not appreciate me blocking their view.
I am back. Anything happen? Nothing yet. We were able to get our ID to get a beer. And it seems like right now we're still looking for Hellowell. Though we've got tons of random stuff that I'm not entirely sure what we're supposed to use them for. I am curious, but we've talked to everybody we can and it doesn't seem...
The sweat patches really follow you around the room.
Last one I played. I feel amazing. It's one of those reasons why I don't do these games anymore. Last one I played was like 7 years ago. Yeah, this game came out, God, 2018-ish, which is really, I think, pretty sad because 2 years later we had, well, 1 year later we had COVID. And this is almost the basic premise of this game, is that there's some kind of epidemic going on. What's this?
They say lightning never strikes twice. Tell that to this place.
Okay, and the generator.
The Cahill GC300 model. These things almost never explode.
Almost never explode. Love that for him. Anything here? Nothing here.
Huh. That loose cable makes it a little difficult to read the sign. Let's fix that, Pendrell.
Why did we... well, we got a loose cable now too. Okay. It seems like right now it's just a collection game. Like we're trying to get everything that we need for the future. Wonder if I kind of want to, what is that?
It's a bottle of Kill It Bang.
Was that the detergent? Can I just put this in the fountain?
I'm not here to clean.
Let's see. Those are the posters. Oh, it looks like there's a jar that I can get here. All right. Nothing out of the ordinary. All the posters are still here. I think this way was supposed to be...
Emergency paramedics are here to protect your health, but why are they dressed like evil spirits?
The only spot we can go is the house, and I'm pretty sure I've got the envelope.
This is the envelope that infected woman gave me.
Yeah, the envelope goes to someone named Hellowell in the hotel. Just checking back here to make sure I didn't miss anything. Because I have a feeling, yeah, I have a feeling that either there's some kind of waiting mechanic or maybe the VHS if we give it to Morton because he has that date and he wants to learn more about sports. I feel like there's a way to distract the smoking guy. Yeah, there's got to be a way to distract the smoking guy. Let me see.
Mort wouldn't be interested in that.
But it's a videotape. I thought he wanted to learn more about sports. He doesn't want to drink on the job. No kore. Electrical tape with this. So there is a... Can you stab Mort? We're not stabbing Mort. I think it's something to do with this fish tank that we have to work on.
Where would modern civilization be without power outlets?
Let's...
I don't need to plug anything in right now.
You don't need to plug anything in right now. You have that old TV, but that old TV is broken. We have an aquarium hose?
I wouldn't know how to use the hose here.
Oh, you wouldn't know how to use anything here, apparently. Can I use this?
I'd rather not.
The paint?
I can't do that.
Can't do that. What do you mean you can't do that? Oh, this is so strange. Let's see. Wonder, is there anything I'm missing with Mort?
Hey, Morton.
Hey, buddy.
Sorry you're going to miss the big game.
It's the worst.
Are
Double
you
check.
sure you don't have a guest called Hellowell?
Yep. Sorry, Harper.
Never mind.
Nope, it just kind of cuts us off there. Interesting. Okay. Trying to think what all... Because we're only on chapter 1 and I'm already a little stumped by these puzzles. Is there anything else with the barkeep? Let's check and see.
Hello there.
Hey, what can I get you?
Well, I better go.
Later.
Well, that was... Let's see.
Classic model.
A classic model. We don't want to interrupt their game. What do I feel like if we give him something will unlock more dialogue? Like the barkeep, maybe.
Hi.
Hey.
Let's see if they're still...
Seagull's still in the lead.
Boo.
Sure are. What a game.
Jeez. Sure are, what a game. I love this guy. I hate how his neck is, but I love this guy. He's so ominous. Give him something, he'll tell us more. Could show him the letter and see... Owlman. Could show him the letter and see, let's talk about the pre-game party.
Not again.
No.
Anyway, I gotta go.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Nope, nope. We'll show. Hold on.
This envelope must be really important. I should hold on to it.
Let's show Mort. Let's see.
This envelope must be really important. I should hold on to it.
Well, the art style has this uncanny feel to it. It does. It has this very strange uncanny valley feeling that just goes a little bit beyond what is normally acceptable. We're gonna go back and we're gonna explore the area again, because I have a feeling I'm missing, not in this area, because I'll double check, because there is one spot that I didn't think of checking. Yeah, I can see it. And I didn't check here to see if I clicked everything. That's his window. Home sweet dump. These are all posters. That's his house. That's the intercom.
People frown on dumpster diving, but you can turn up some cool stuff. Old appliances, old comic books. And that would be old Mrs. Denman's pantyhose. Well, I'm traumatized.
Can you take it?
I'm not gonna take the pantyhose, am I? Huh. Well, maybe it'll be useful. I just hope no one saw me take it. Mrs. Denman's place. She used to babysit me when I was a kid. Meatloaf and fruit cocktail from a tin.
Aww, that's cute. We have tea, boys. We got tea. Sweet tea. And this was... Yeah, tea time.
He wasn't... It's locked.
It's locked, but she isn't looking good. Is there anywhere that I'm missing that I can go? There's just the hotel. Is there nowhere? Oh, what's this? Oh, this is how you go to the other area. Okay, I probably was missing something. Yep, this is where the professor... Okay. We explored everything over here, but the professor... Oh, I can double click and it auto...
Harper, I didn't
Oh.
What's the matter?
I saw an infected woman.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah, it was terrible. She had blood coming out of her mouth and nose everywhere. What if I caught Yelltown fever? What if that happens to me?
Calm down, son. If you're infected, then squalling like a bairn won't help. Come here, let me check you for symptoms. Well, it seems you're a very lucky boy, Harper.
So
You're fine. You're not showing any of the symptoms. Clean bill of health.
Oh, thanks, Professor. Oh, thank God.
I'm not sure she had anything to do with it.
I like that God is a woman in this game. I love it. We need to get out of town. The infected woman was talking kind of strange.
Talking kind of strange.
How do you mean?
Gave me an envelope for a reporter named
She gave me an
Hellowell.
envelope for a reporter named Hellowell. I think there's something not right going on here.
Harper, I've studied countless outbreaks like this. Sometimes the panic and the fear are more deadly than the disease. Don't get caught up in paranoia. Remember, the only way to beat this thing is to wallop it.
Are we sure Harper is healthy?
hard
Look at those
science.
eye bags. Yeah, yeah. His
I called the
eye bags
RHC.
are
They'll be able to help
bad.
her, right?
They'll take her to the RHC emergency treatment camp and put her on life support. Then, if her condition stabilizes, they'll move her to a specialist hospital.
So I did the right thing.
She was dying. What choice did you have?
We need to get out of town. This disease is killing people.
Try to stay calm, son. Why don't you come stay with me in Port Nicola for a while?
I haven't been to Nicola since I dropped out of PNU.
Then it's settled. I'll drive you over as soon as I've finished my presentation. Hold up a minute. That's a thought. This is excellent news, Harper.
What was talking about? So he was a uni student. Yeah, that's what I was joking about in the beginning. I was like, he looks like every comp sci student ever, with the jacket, the basic shoes, and the jeans, and the messy hair, and the 5 o'clock shadow. I mean, no disrespect, because I was a comp sci major, but they all looked the same. Everyone in the comp sci major, I swear, all looked the same. It was so funny, because you would go into classes sometimes and you'd be like, wonder what so-and-so is gonna wear today. Another t-shirt and jeans. It was always a t-shirt and jeans too. If it was hot or if it was cold, it would be literally something like this. It'd be so funny.
What are you talking about?
What an opportunity. I'm going to need your help.
Hey Kevin, I'm Zach. Yeah, no, it'd be like that. It'd truly be like that. There were some people that just straight up looked the same and you didn't know who was who.
What are you planning, Professor?
A blood sample from that infected woman would be the first step towards a vaccine. I need you to sneak into the treatment camp and get one for me.
Whoa. Can't you just ask the RHC guys?
Rancho want a Rancho brand vaccine. They don't share data with lowly academics.
Really? But people are dying.
Exactly. With my research, I might be the only one who can crack this thing. Help me, Harper. Help the world.
Oh, crap.
You want to see that now? If you want to see that, go to a university campus and ask them where the comp sci building is at and then just look around. I'm not even joking. Just be like, I'm here to check out your comp sci program. Oh, okay, right this way. Or even like the engineering students, I think were all very similar as well. Though sometimes the engineering students, they could clean up. Like the engineering guys and girls, they could clean up within minutes. You really serious about this crazy plan?
Are you really serious about this crazy plan?
Deadly serious. This is too good an opportunity to let pass. You'll be taking a big risk by stealing a blood sample, but you might also make history. Do me this kindness, and then we'll drive to Port Nicola together.
And what will you do while I play Gopher?
Science, my boy. I have to finish tomorrow's presentation and pack up my lab.
Almost started working with engineers? Oh, really? I used to be a welding student. Oh, wow. I'm surprised, Shady. I didn't know that. That's cool. Was it fun working with engineers, or was it difficult?
I saw your car in Jake's shop. It looks like a total wreck.
No. Jake's just fixing the brake light. He said he'd drop around today.
I think he lied to you, Professor. Looks like Jake left town, and I think he maybe cannibalized your jalopy for spare parts.
Damnation! We'll need that car to get to the treatment camp. And Port Nicola.
Yeah, your ride is garbage. What are we gonna do now, man?
Garbage. What now?
I hate to ask, Harper. Do you think you could take a look at her? You see, I have to...
Keep doing science. I get it. Give me the keys.
Thank you. We need that car working.
I'm sorry that you couldn't finish it. Just welders work often with engineers. Do have many stories of my welding days. Well, feel free to share them. I'd be very curious to hear about them.
All the stuff you need to run a lab.
You're currently a chef? Holy crap, that's crazy. Is it fun being a chef? I always imagine it being very fun. Cooking and doing things. I have a friend who is, I think, a baker's assistant. Have you never seen my food pics on Twitter? Twitter hasn't been working super well for me. So I had it set to newest tweets for a long time, and now it's stuck on followers, and I can't change it. So, and I follow you, but for some reason I don't see anything. Yeah. I have no accounts muted, like, except for, I think, some accounts that were stalking me and I needed to keep records. But, like, I don't mute accounts. I only block, like, certain things. Yeah, Twitter be whack. Twitter just isn't showing me everything. Whoops, I meant to go to the car. Let's get back to the car. She is in rough shape.
Professor McBride's car. She's seen better days.
See if she works.
Okay, let's have a look. Oh, holy moly. The engines have been stripped.
Zviosolta? How do you pronounce that? Wow, that is... How do you pronounce those string of vowels in that way? That is a very pretty word. I've known people who had weird issues. I've never heard of that. Yeah, what is that? That sounds delicious. Jellied sheep's head. Interesting. Oil tank.
The oil level is fine.
Yep, oil looks good.
Narts, the radiator hose has a huge leak.
Ah, okay, I see.
I wouldn't know how to use the hose here.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
Oh, there are 2 spark plugs missing. This car is in ridiculous condition.
Okay.
I think the engine needs some more coolant.
Does this count as
When I
coolant?
said I'd clean up this town, I didn't mean literally. Also, I never said I'd clean up this town.
Dioth. You're very close to saying the word. Sviasolta? Svithasolta? I apologize. I'm not that great. Car battery is missing.
That's the radiator. Looks like a copper brass alloy.
I'm amazed he didn't take that for parts. Alright, the oil's good.
It looks like the fan belt is missing.
The fan belt is missing.
Okay, Mrs. Denman's underwear is worth more than she knows.
Alright, yeah, so we're fixing up the car.
That doesn't need to be cabled.
No, but...
That
Spark
doesn't need to be
plugs?
cabled.
No? What could be used as a coolant? This, maybe? Interesting. So I think this hose we have to replace. So let's...
I don't want to cut that.
We should cut that though. That's kind of the point, isn't it? Is that kind of the point? Oh, this is so confusing. Well, we got one thing. It's almost... Oh, there's a small story on how one of my classmates caught fire. I just read this. What, fire? What? Oh gosh, are they okay? That's my first thought. Like, are they okay? Are they good? He caught on fire. He's well. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's go back. And I have an idea. So I wonder if I gotta be missing things, because there's no way that you complete it with just this. Ah, there is more. Okay. So I'm just missing little spots too. Oh, wow.
Junkyard. I wonder if Leroy's home.
Oh, there's a TV.
The TV VCR combo, the pinnacle of home entertainment systems. This thing's actually in pretty good condition. I wonder if it works. I'm sure Leroy won't mind if I borrow it.
Aha. Okay, so connect these. That does need to be cabled.
I don't think those things play nice together.
I think they play perfectly nice together.
I don't think I can do that.
I think that they do. Okay. Okay. I have an idea. I have a big brain idea. New types of shirts, since the old ones wore a wire, fire resistant layer, and one was a tear. Shirt could easily go on fire. My classmate had welding duty where he had to practice his welding. I was in the middle of class where the welding chambers are since I needed to work there. All of a sudden we see him walk out of the welding shirt on fire. Man walks out casually, then slaps the fire and panics. One of my jumps towards him and helps him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. That is so bad, but it's so funny. Man just walks out. Yeah, I'm on fire. What you gonna do about it? I got an idea. We just gotta figure out what the order is for this.
Hey, thanks, Harper. Can you get the game on it?
I hope so. Just give me a minute.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay, let's see. Oh, hold up. I need to insulate the exposed wires before I connect the cable to the outlet. I don't want to be responsible for electrocuting Morton. Not again.
Alright. The electrical tape.
Do the trick.
Haha!
It's not working.
Aw, man.
I have VHS.
It won't turn on. Guess that's why it got junked.
Let's try...
The multi-tool.
Let's try messing with it.
Let's have a look. Aha!
Ah.
The connection is broken by a cold solder joint.
Can you fix it back at your place?
What do you think, Mort?
Oh, okay. So I see we're supposed to go ahead and fix up the TV and bring it back. That makes more sense. After that, me, him, and the teacher started joking about it. And after that, our teachers reinforced a newer shirt. Sam threw away nearly all wool shirts. Man puts an entire old TV in his pocket. Man has a multi-tool, glue, a letter, food for fish, detergent, a hose, his ID, paint, beer, a VHS, a jar, and a TV in his pocket. I don't know where... He's got a backpack that we can't see. That he's secretly carrying all of this in. Yes, the essentials. Just the essentials for our journey ahead. We've got to have everything be perfect, you know? It's got to be chef's kiss. But it looks like I can weld it back with... because I know that I have a welding tool up here. But maybe we can get it working with the welding tool.
Okay, let's repair this bad boy. That should do it.
Speaking of welding, yeah, exactly. Now time to go back. I do think there's a little bit too much travel in this game. It's a MIG welder. I have no idea what a MIG welder is. Is that just like a... that's the one I had to use often. What's a MIG welder? Is that like just a mini welder kind of thing? Just a small setup? Or is that more along the lines of how you say, English. English is difficult. It's my first language and it's difficult. Alright. Those welders with triggers, they push out a small copper line. Take your time. I know, I can't words. English, so English is my first language. It is my only language asterisk, but I still find it easier to try to speak in Japanese or even Spanish at times in certain situations. Like, it'd just be easier.
Okay, Mark, here you go.
Did you fix it? Can you put the game on?
Sure, buddy.
Oh, thank you, Hopper.
Let's see. Alright, I think
Hey,
that's...
what channel is this thing on? I'm pretty sure they ain't the right teams.
Oops.
Ain't the right teams. Oh, I must have grabbed the wrong VHS. Let's see if we can find... What was it? It was 1996, I think. For the other raccoon and seagulls game. How's the game going?
Hey,
Howdy.
Are they still in the lead?
Still in the lead?
Boo.
sure are.
Alright, I gotta go.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Seagulls. Oh god, was it not 1996? What was it? Let me ask these guys. Talk about the pregame party.
Yeah,
I'm sure the Seagulls versus Raccoon.
Oh, boy.
you got lucky that
That
time.
time.
86 was a long
86.
time ago. We got a score to settle.
Okay. So it was 1986. English just walk language. 97, I think it was. Oh, here's another thing in welding class. Yeah. More welding class stories.
See you later.
I was once put into a cage by my teachers. What? Why were you put into a cage by your teachers?
I'll put the other one.
I have questions. Why were you put in a cage by your teachers? What was the reason? Were you being a naughty shade? It's like 15 at the time too. Oh my gods. I feel like that's child neglect.
Ooh, thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
There we go. Got it, got it. So, can we go back here yet? Yep, we can go back here. Take the newspapers, check the guest book.
There actually are some guests in this hotel. No Hellowell, though.
No LOL. Oh, but this should be interesting. 5552368. Interesting. So come in late. Hubbard. No LOL though. Interesting. These teachers were crazy, but for context, yes, I would like some context on that because I am very confused. What do you mean they put you in a cage? I'm writing down the numbers, by the way. Give me just a moment. Okay, so we got that written down. Whoa. Okay, so Port Nicola reporter. Editorial office for Yelltown Times is, let's see, 555343311. So we can talk to them. It was in the Port Nicola Times. Thurlow intervenes in mysterious disease case. Thurlow, head of... Interesting. Oh, which times is it, though? Okay, so this is Yelltown. And then this one is Port Nicola. 55542427777. All right. Got those written down. Okay, so let's try one of these. Yeah, one.
No answer.
Nothing from that one, so let's try 55542427777.
Port Nicola Times news desk. I'm afraid the night editor is just leaving.
Hey, sorry to bother you. I have an inquiry about a journalist called Hellowell.
Hellowell? Oh, Hellowell. Yes, she's done some freelancing for us recently.
She has. Anything I might have read?
She's contributed to our coverage of the outbreak in Yelltown. May I ask what this is regarding?
Ah.
I have a message for her.
You can leave your message with me, and I'll pass it on when she checks in.
No, I need to give it to her. I think it's pretty urgent.
I'm sorry, sir. I just can't give out personal information.
Yeah, I get it, but...
Thank you for calling. Creep.
Jeez. Well, she clearly wrote about this. So, let's see. There's no indication. Let's just go ahead and start calling some of these. So let's start with, I can't read if that's a 10 or not. I assume that's 11. Well, 10, 11, 23, 20. Oh, I missed the stories. I'm sorry. Our school teacher takes commission often from companies from other schools. My teacher, he was the teacher the last 2 years. He had work on those square cages for all of P. He was talking to the other teacher, I asked something, and he answered. After that, he looked at the cage, and then me, and can you try to fit in there? Could you try? So I complied. Oh my gosh, you just got into the cage. Gonna prank call people. Yeah, I'm gonna prank call tons of people now. Well, school stories. One time in the 9th grade, I climbed up some scaffolding or something and did a front flip from a 20-foot drop and landed on my stomach on a soft cement. Oh my god. Ouch. Jesus, what is with all of these hurt stories? What? I was not as much of a gremlin in school that you guys were. Holy heck, yeah. I'm curling up in pain because I could just think about how difficult that is. Oh gosh. Okay. So I just got the first 4, so we're gonna call 5, 2, 3, 6, 8, and we'll do 20 first.
Hello, Ursula James. This is the front desk.
Yes?
Oh, interesting. I read an interesting article in the paper today.
The Port Nicola Times printed a piece about this Yelltown fever business.
Did they? I don't know anything about the outbreak. I'm just here for bird watching.
You should read it.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So
Super interesting. It's really well written and informative.
Well, the Port Nicola Times is a quality paper. What's it got to do with me? I'm just a bird watcher. Apparently, a rare golden eagle has been sighted in this area.
A rare golden eagle? What does that mean?
You seen the Yelltown Eagle yet?
The Yelltown Eagle?
Everyone around here knows the Yelltown Eagle. I'm sure someone in the Birdwatching Society would have mentioned it.
Oh, the Yelltown Eagle. Yes, of course. A magnificent creature.
The Yelltown Eagle was a dive bar, shut down a year ago.
Oh, crap.
Miss Halliwell, I have a message for you. I think
Oh, we caught her.
we met in person. My ear
She's
kinda
a
itches.
shitty person.
Jesus
Oof.
Christ. Okay, go down into the hotel bar and wait for me there.
How do I know you won't
Oh.
leave the hotel?
You don't.
You don't. Well, that was easier than I thought. All right. Let's go meet her down in the basement.
Hello? LOL? My name's Harper Pendrell.
You got a message for me?
First, tell me what's going on. Who are you hiding from?
The message, or we're done here.
Okay, okay.
Here, take it.
How did you get this?
It was pretty bad. I ran into this lady in the street.
Show one
She-
hand, but if
well,
we didn't bring
I'm
up
pretty
your
sure she had
shoes.
Yelltown fever. She was too sick to walk.
God damn it, Patty. Tell me the whole story.
Male teacher said, do it for 5 more minutes and I'll let you guys pass. So we did it with excitement. Once we were done, I was limping since we did that for like over 20 minutes. And then she comes in and complains to us and tells us she's going to fail us. Jesus. I'm so sorry.
I called in RHC. Before they took her away, she told me to bring you that envelope.
How come RHC didn't take you away, too?
I ran off.
You ran off? Seriously? What if you caught the infection?
Relax. I got tested. I'm fine. It's years since I got sick. My immune system is like a ninja or something. Now, can you drop the secret agent crap and talk to me?
I don't trust you, Pendrell.
She looks like...
I will never sit in this chair.
Well,
Not after what Leroy did to it.
what did Leroy do to the chair? Okay. What the heck? Let's see.
What does it say?
That's incomprehensible. Some kind of code or formula. There are numbers and wave-like symbols. Why would Patty bother with this Nancy Drew crap?
Oof. Oof, Shady. That is awful.
I don't think it's a code exactly. Those are electronic symbols. Something to do with radio frequencies.
What are you, a radio engineer now?
I'm just a handyman, but I dabble.
Well, I don't need your help, handyman.
I think you do need my help.
You do need my help with that message. Well, maybe. I got all
I'm gonna be
kinds of
straightforward.
electronic. Would you let me take a look at the note?
Well, how do I know I can trust you?
I mean, who's the infected lady?
A reporter never reveals her sources.
But I already know who she is. I just don't know who she is.
Let me know how you get on with that.
Jeez.
You can definitely trust me. I've got no idea what's happening, and I'm not smart enough to double-cross anyone. But I'm good with electronics, and I feel like I owe it to that lady.
Well, okay, but make a copy of it.
There we go. We got a note. Okay. Okay, so this is what the ham radio is for. So let's go to the radio and see what we can find. See, I have partial amnesia, Shade. I'm gonna call you Shade. Cause like the ghost, like a shade. I have partial amnesia. I don't have memories for several areas and parts of my life. Shade sounds nice to you? Awesome. But yeah, I have partial amnesia. I don't remember the first about 16-ish years of my life, and then from 16 to 21 is a little foggy, and then 21 onward is a little bit better, but I still can't really, day to day I have issues with recalling information because of my amnesia. I was diagnosed with trauma-based amnesia, as well as DDNOS. So I have 2 things where I don't have good memory. Oh, don't be sorry. It's nothing bad. Day to day, it's a lot easier with like writing and journals and stuff. It's a lot easier to maintain and manage, but... Oh, wait.
Maybe I should just go back to sleep.
Maybe I should go back to sleep. You know, honestly, I would. Okay, so I'm going to take notes down for these. Hope things have been good. Sorry, I totally forgot you were streaming. Hope things have been going good. Yeah, they've been going really well, Hen. It's nice seeing ya. It's nice seeing ya, Hen. We're playing a really chill game if you want to hang out for a little bit. And just kind of vibe. Let's see, 93.51. 273 degrees. 1436.68. 309 degrees. 702.84. 67 degrees. Hey, that name looks familiar. Yeah, I've seen a little of this game, I think, but not much, though I forget where. I speed Pixel Turtle on Twitch. Turtle RPG. Pete, I was known as the ball magnet, not because people kept throwing balls at me at dodgeball. It's because I would track footballs, volleyballs, handballs, and dodgeballs to my balls. So that's... Oh, no. You want to know something, Shrunk? I'm going to make you feel so much better. I'm going to make you feel so much better. Okay. I used to LARP, and because I am 6 feet tall, I'm a very tall person, and everyone that I played with where I lived was much shorter than I was, and I was using a pole arm. There's a thing called a J-hook, and what a J-hook is it's a downward and then a swipe up with a twist, so it's a J-hook. But I was known to J-hook people's balls so frequently when I LARPed that every guy would stay away from me. It was so bad, but it was because I was so tall, and when I J-hooked and did the stabbing motion, it just jammed him in the nuts, and I felt so bad. But it was really funny too. I never got in trouble, so to speak, with it, but I will say that it was definitely not a good situation to be in. Let's see. So, AM, we're on AM, and it says, how do I, okay. We need to go to 100. Can I go a little bit further? I guess this is about where it is. And then, I don't know what order these are supposed to be in. Well, let's see. This only goes up to 99. This goes up to 999. And this goes up to 2000. So this needs to be 1436. This is really hard to control. There we go. Okay, and then 309. That's 308. 309. There we go. This one is 702. So 702, 84, perfect. And 67. 60. Whoop. There we go. And no balls. Thing is, you already got reach for being 6 foot with a polearm. You have Omega reach. So the reason I was given a polearm was because I was so tall. Because it was not necessarily like my preferred weapon of choice, though I did learn to actually really enjoy doing polearm. I found that sorry, I'm trying to do this and that. Because I was taller, I had the ability to control the polearm a lot better than someone shorter than I could. Now, this isn't to say that there weren't great people that could, you know, do it. Oh, got it.
Hey, what's this?
Field experiment phase 1.
What the hell?
31st of July. Yelltown unit.
Yelltown?
5th of August. Arbutus Hill unit.
What is this?
Field experiment phase 3. 11th of August.
I better get Hellowell.
Oh, we got an achievement for that.
What do you think?
Very interesting. You did good, Harper.
I've come across number stations before, but nothing like this. The Yelltown date. It's today's date. That's a little scary, isn't it? What does it mean?
I think it means something is going to happen here tonight.
What kind of something?
That's what I want to find out.
Oh my gosh. Maybe we should just get out of town.
Get out of town.
No, I can't leave now. This confirms that I'm exactly where I need to be for my story. If something big is
Things
going
are
to
getting
happen, I'm going to be here when it
spicy.
does. Thanks for your help, Harper. I really appreciate it. I'm Jane, by the way.
Thanks. I'm Harper.
Yes, I know you are.
Geez, you ever have a day where you regret getting out of bed?
You call this crummy mattress a bed?
For your information, that is a very expensive astronaut mattress.
Which astronaut? Laika the space dog?
She do got the power pose.
See ya, Harper. Come get me at the hotel if you find any more cryptic messages.
All right. So, let's see. Now, there was one spot that we didn't really explore. I saw the TV and Big Brained and realized, like, oh, I can do that. So let's go back to the junkyard real fast, because I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything, because that's where I screwed up last time, was I missed a bunch of stuff. Let's see. What time is it? Oh boy. The Eldritch Entity is going to be raiding soon, so I have to try to get as far as I can in the next like 20 minutes. So we're going to big brain. We're going to be big brains here. There's a little bit too much traveling in this game, I have noticed. I really wish there was a little less traveling, or there was more screen control. Big brain time. All right, let's big brain. Let's big brain. Let's big brain. Okay. Oh, there's tons of stuff here. Ancient junk. Good to know. Electronic scrap. But let's see.
Looks like business is rusting.
Okay, and then after
I always
that.
keep a keen eye on the scrap electronics. I found some sweet radio stuff in there in the past.
Let's explore the.
Won't be long until the crane becomes the circle of life.
Okay, let's see if we can.
Maybe there's something useful in that old car engine.
Ooh. Oh, don't ask Leroy. Just drop it yourself.
It's not as busy as it was back when I worked for Leroy.
What does that say? Antediluvian junk?
It amazes me how much stuff regular folk just throw away. That's planned obsolescence for you. I always like rummaging in the junk, seeing if I could turn up something useful.
I like that he's such a handyman. Super
Like
animated.
business is rusting.
Okay, so let's talk to Leroy.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hopper. How you doing?
Do you mind if I borrow some bits from junk?
Mind if I borrow some bits of junk from the yard?
Working on a new project, huh? Sure. Take what you need.
By the way, I love how the PNG looks. Thank you.
Running a good profit on them right now.
Actually.
For this gonna be a hassle. I'm trying to fix this broken down car. He must be very handy. He is a very handy man. We have learned that he's a very, very handy man.
You done me more good turns than I can count.
Aww.
But car parts fetch a good price. I might need just one more good turn.
Sure, what do you want?
Sure. What do you want?
Could you get me a drink? I'm dying of thirst here. The hotel bar won't serve me after I... you know, with the thing.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't. I blacked out after the fondue fountain. Come on, buddy. Just bring me a drink and you can have whatever car parts you need.
Yeah, let's...
Okay. It's a deal.
Let's get him...
Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Let's give him the beer.
Here's your drink, Leroy.
Ooh, thanks, Hop. You come talk to me about those car parts anytime.
Yeah.
Hey, Hop.
About those car parts.
Yep.
I need some coolant.
Yeah, Jake had some bottles of coolant in his garage. I picked them up when he left. Better than let the teens try to drink them or
Another school
smoke 'em,
story.
am I right?
Very thoughtful.
Having like a month. Other guys in my school would sometimes bring boxing gloves and go into a room where the teachers don't see them and box. I was invited to fight someone smaller than me, but I think I underestimated him. He had the speed and footwork. My legs felt like noodles. The underground school boxing thing is still going, and I sometimes get invited to fight. Should I come out of my retirement? First gotta practice and then return, whoop all their asses. Why is there an underground boxing? Is this Fight Club? What?
There might be some in the old car engine hanging on the crane.
Great.
Sure, if you can get it down yourself. I'm watching.
Sure thing.
Okay, so...
Where were those spark plugs?
The car engine. You remember how the...
Okay, do you have radiotos?
I do. I tried to use it to connect the gas cylinder to my stove. Thought I'd better give up before I blew.
Okay, about the radio hose.
Sure, take it. It's probably still with the gas cylinder.
Okay.
Let's talk about something else.
Let's...
Bye, Hop.
With the gas paint atomizer.
A paint atomizer. I always wanted one of these for my model planes, but Calvin said they made too much mess. I wonder if
Gotta kill time when you don't have class. Like the most weird stories come from high school times. High school do be whack sometimes. Alright, let's get this down. And then we'll focus on trying to get the other parts soon. Soon TM. Big whack.
It's stuck.
Could you use this? I know you're not here to clean. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So maybe let me look through this again. Hold on.
Leroy doesn't usually mind me being a magpie for electronics. Hard to believe I once picked up a...
Okay. Try looking around again, see. Ah, yeah, okay.
Hubcaps and an old hairdryer.
Nah, okay.
I wonder what's in this pile. Nothing but a chewed up grocery cart.
Oh my gosh, okay. No kore.
Here, junkie. Huh. Just some rusty strips of sheet metal.
Nothing crazy. Okay.
Leroy's trailer. He lives here all year round.
You know me, Hop?
Junkie's my life. Got a paint atomizer.
The atomizer nozzle seems to be blocked. I should clean it first.
Oh, okay, so we clean it with
This
this.
should clean that blocked nozzle.
Okay, and now combine it with this. I don't know. In the 10th grade, me and my friends... both had bad times from high school, and bad time was welding class, believe it or not. In 10th grade, me and my friends would wrestle outside, and I still have the scoreboard on my phone. Sadly, I was losing champion with 26 losses, 1 draws, and 0 wins. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna talk to Leroy again.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
About those car parts.
About those car...
Yep.
Can you give me a bottle of coolant?
Which kind you need? Sure.
We'll go with this one because it was pink.
Wow. What's the difference?
Use the wrong one and your radiator's kaput. You really don't want to put organic coolant into a copper brass radiator.
Yeah, okay, so inorganic and it was pink. So a bottle of the G18, I think. What?
I need a bottle of G8.
You sure about?
I know what
All right then.
All right. Let's go to where were the spark plugs?
You remember how to work?
Okay. What about a car battery?
Yeah, I was using one to jumpstart a tractor. Seemed to have plenty of juice in it.
You say you have the car battery somewhere?
I had it out when I was helping the darn thing cannon got it.
Okay. Lever on the control.
Seems to be stuck.
Yeah,
Whoop their asses. Do you think it's time to come out of retirement?
I do.
I think I don't I don't want to say fight, but also I'm on the mode of like gremlin of like go for it. If it's something you enjoy doing and it's consensual, go for it. I don't see why not. The winning ball magnet champion. Become the winning ball magnet champion we believe you to be.
About that radiator.
Sure, take it. It's probably
Still with the gas cylinder.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Okay. No kore. So he said it was with old tire.
Let's have a look. I found the battery.
Neat.
All right. Well, that helps. So.
Nothing interesting over here.
Okay. How do I get this crane thing unstuck? I wasn't listening. Oh. There's got to be a way to loosen it up somehow. Can I spray paint it? No. Okay. You missed my story? I missed your story? Which one? Wasn't so good at welding. What the teacher said, the students were like, what are they talking about? You're doing great. Well, we had an idea to help improve faster. Then COVID hit and I had to leave high school since I had 2 options in my last year but not get any paper since I wouldn't be a welding student anymore since I was too bad. And COVID, we didn't have school for over a year. So yeah, I just chose not to go. What good is left? I was the smartest guy at school. Come out of retirement, whoop their asses. That's really unfortunate. COVID really ruined a lot of good stuff. Like, it was, if you were in school around that time, I am so sorry. Like, you deserved way better than...
The lever controlling the...
Yeah, the old girl might be...
I do.
You know, you deserved way better.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
It needs greasing, but I don't have any grease. How do I... We got the battery. Yeah, we have the battery, so let's go to the car and get this set up here. Really did. I had a lot of faith that the idea would have worked. Thank you. It was very smart, but it was hard to put the smarts into workplace, you know? Yeah, I feel that. Sometimes it's just hard to even break into the workforce or break into the workplace, especially with when COVID hit. I had a job at the time and it was a non-essential job, but it was also an essential job. So I had to work it, you know what I mean? But for some reason, the people that would come in treated us like crap. Yeah, I know it doesn't start. Like, can we look at it? Thank you. Okay, so coolant.
Okay, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. And car battery. Now we just need the spark plugs, the oil's good, and the radiator hose. Let me see if, because I can double click, so let me try to see if I can speed up some of this travel. If it lets me. Yes, it does. Really glad you're out of there. Those people are ungrateful. You deserve better. Yeah, a lot of the people that I had worked with were good people. It's just the people that came in didn't really...
No, I don't think that worked.
How do I describe? Like, it wasn't bad. It just...
Let's shorten this.
Shorten it. Oh! Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. You fellas Americans? I am American, yes. I am from America. Though I have been told that I don't sound American. Which is strange to me, because I don't know what an American sounds like. Because I just sound like me. I have idea. Hold on. This.
I can use this. Okay, so. Oh, well, it worked.
Yes. Yes. I have figured it out. Got a little oil to grease it up. I figured it out. It took me, like, I was, like, trying to figure out. I'm like, there's something with the aquarium, right? No. It was the aquarium hose. Now I can unstuck the thing. What flavor of European is everybody in chat today? What flavor of European? Belgium.
That should do the trick.
There we go. There we go. Now we can get to the car engine. It should have spark plugs. But the hose... I still don't know. Okay, got the spark plugs. Now he said the hose was... Where's the hose?
Hey, Leroy. Hey, Hop.
Where's the other pieces? Radiator hose?
Sure, take it. It's probably still with the gas cylinder.
Okay, with the gas cylinder? What does that mean?
Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Oh! These are cylinders. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot.
Okay. This.
Got it. I'm an idiot. Sorry about that. I don't speak French, I should say. I speak the redneck version of Dutch. Well, the redneck version of Dutch I hear is very beautiful. I've also been told that some Canadians speak like redneck Canadian or some sort of not redneck Canadian, but like redneck French, I should say. Okay, got it. So now we change out the radiator hose and we put in the spark plugs. There we go.
Like, oh, Harper, you're so good at fixing cars. And I'll say, don't mention it.
No. Awesome. Can we like spray paint this car? Make it not look like shit?
I don't see a way to use the atomizer. I fixed the car. McBride will...
Alright, so now we just have to go back down. Isolated island of Iceland. Oh, wow. I hear that Iceland is beautiful. I have a friend who's actually visiting Iceland right now. They're visiting their significant other. And I know that they're having a really fun time. It is stunning. I imagine it's quite beautiful. Let's see if we get another cutscene. Let's see.
Hey, Professor.
Hello, Harper.
I fixed your car?
Fixed your car.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, see you later then.
Goodbye, Harper.
Well, I'm so confused. But it is also time for me to end stream. I'm so sad. No, I don't want to end stream yet, but I know that I have to. It would be fun to see something else than grey Belgium and the yellow of Morocco. Iceland is supposed to be very beautiful. Yes, I'm sorry, Shade. The Eldritch Entity must raid tonight, and I need to be quiet. I have to be quiet as a mouse, as best I can.
Not that quiet.
A little quiet. But I will save the game, and we will definitely play... oh, there was not a save. Let's do a new save. We'll definitely be playing this again. Yeah, next time. But stay for a little bit, because we're actually going to go... Whoop, switch over to bedroom. Yeah! We're actually going to raid today. We're going to raid one of my friends who is currently streaming, and I've never raided before, so if you guys want to join in on the raid, I would really appreciate it. I just got to check his name real fast. There we go. Alright, we're going to be raiding Wick. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!